Okay, let's come into a seated position. We're going to do some Kundalini yoga tonight. So I'm feeling better. I have my flag. I've got my rug, feeling good. So let's do this. Let's rub our palms together. We're activating the chakras in our palms, and we're going to place our hands up against our heart. We're going to tune in. So close our eyes. We're going to chant along. We're centering ourselves with ourselves and with the higher power and the golden chain of teachers, because spirituality can't be taught, it has to be caught. So we're aligning ourselves with those golden chain of teachers and linking up with them, so that way we can have a successful class. So let's tune in. So we're going to inhale. Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold the breath, pull the Mula Bandha, rectum, sex organs, navel, look up at that third eye. Point between the brows, exhale. Ad Gudename, Chugat Gudename, Sat Gudename, Siddhi Gurudev Namain. Ad Gudename, Chugat Gudename, Sat Gudename, Siddhi Gurudev Namain. Ad Gudename, Chugat Gudename, Sat Gudename, Siddhi Gurudev Namain. Inhale. Exhale. So let's do cat-cow. We'll come onto all fours and we'll do our 3 minutes of cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, look up, exhale, chin to chest. So keep going. So the first part of the chant is to link ourselves to ourselves and to the higher power and the golden chain of teachers. And then the second part of the chant is a protection mantra. So that's fun. So let's just keep going. Inhale up, exhale, chin to chest. So I think that's one of my favorite teachings that I've learned with Kundalini Yoga, is that spirituality can't be, we're doing cat-cow, spirituality can't be taught, it has to be caught, because there's a certain transmission that happens through oral teachings. So it's not so much the words that you're saying, it's that connection that you're getting from the other person, because the person that's teaching has raised their vibration and they're teaching the yoga, and it's not like they're better or higher in any way. It's just that they're sharing that with you And so it's raising your vibration, because like we have been doing with our heart meditations, we know that our heart is an electromagnetic field, and we can send and receive messages, so we can also change each other's vibrations. Even if it's through a computer, it's the same thing. So the teacher has been teaching the yoga, doing the yoga, raising their vibration, and they're just activating that into you. And so that's what that golden chain of teachers is also doing, is that you're linking yourself up with them as well to learn from them, and it's just all activating us and raising our vibration, raising our frequency, so that way we're happier and healthier and feel better. And so it's different than if you read it in a book rather than practicing with someone else, because we are giving and receiving these messages all the time. So we're going to inhale, look up. Exhale, chin, chest. And then push back into child's pose. And our hands are together in prayer pose. Okay, and then let's come up at all fours, and let's do a shoulder, stretch your shoulders. So bring your right arm through. This is threading the needle. And then let's come on to all fours. Let's do that on the other side. Okay, and then let's come on to all fours, and then let's come into a seated position. So we're going to do Gyan Chakra Kriya. And what this Kriya does is it attracts abundance and prosperity, and it also opens the heart, and it expands our aura, and it stimulates the radiance of our arc line. And so our aura is our energy field that's around us, specifically our arc line. And so we have an arc line that goes over the top of our head, and then women, we have one that goes in front of us, in front of our chest. And so Yogi Bhajan says that this arc line is your real power. This will get for you all you need on the planet, your longitude and latitude. You will have altitude and attitude of prosperity. Height, it will give you height, and you will see better, you can see bigger, you can think bigger, you can think best, all will come to you. So we're clearing out our arc line by doing the Gyan Chakra Kriya. So our fingers, our thumb and our index finger are touching, and then they're out in front of us. So that's how we're activating our heart. And then we're going up and over our head, and then the other one. And so hold on a second so your arms don't get tired. We're going to do it together. And then we're chanting Sat Nam Wahe Guru. So let's go ahead and start. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Eyes closed down. Sat Nam, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Sat Nam, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Sat Nam, Sat faster. Inhale, palms face out. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath, stretch the arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Twist left, right. And exhale. Okay, just take a couple deep breaths. Okay, let's bring our feet out in front of us and do a forward fold. So inhale, reach up really tall, and then come forward. Start to focus on your breath. Deepen your breath. Inhale, push the belly out. Exhale, push the belly in. And then slowly come back up. We'll do a twist. So bring your right foot over your left knee, and then bring your hand behind you. Bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Take some deep breaths here. As far to the right as you can to activate the twist with your eyes. And back to center. Let's release that. Let's do that on the other side. So bring your left foot over your right. Sit up really tall. Bring your hand behind you. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. So look as far to the left as you can, activating the twist with your eyes. Oh, and then the Gyan Chakra Kriya, that is also good for prosperity. It's a really good Kriya for prosperity. So clears your arc line, activates your heart, increases your prosperity. It's amazing. Really take some deep breaths here, giving your organs a really good squeeze. And then come back to center, release that. Let's come into another forward fold. Inhale, reach up really tall. Exhale, come forward. And then come back to center. And then let's come into a seated position. And we're going to come into ego eradicator. So coming into seated position, our fingers are on the palms of our hands really high up, and our thumbs are facing outwards. Our arms are 60 degrees. And we're going to be doing breath of fire. And you're going to close your eyes and you're going to focus on the top of your head. So go ahead and start. So even inhale and exhale through the nose. Inhale, thumbs touch, hold the breath, stretch the fingertips up, stretch the elbows, and exhale. Touch your mat. Take a couple breaths. Let's roll the shoulders, the jaw, and the neck. Do some shoulder rolls to the front, to the back. Okay, so let's do some leg lifts, our favorite. Let's stretch our back first. Let's stretch our back and our legs. So let's bring our knees into our chest. And then from here, let's rotate the right ankle 3 times to the right. And 3 times to the left. Left ankle 3 times to the right. 3 times to the left. And then let's bring the left leg down. Bring the right knee into your chest. Take some deep breaths here. You want to be able to hear your breath. And let's switch legs. As you deepen your breath here. Okay, so we're gonna create a little triangle, put this under our low back to protect our low back. And we're gonna do our 108 leg lifts. So you're gonna start at 108 and we're gonna count down. And if you can only do 90 or 60, it doesn't matter. Just when you get to the point where you can't do it anymore, that's your special number and you're just going to work on it from there. So let's go ahead and start. So 108, we'll switch legs, 107, you're breathing, 106, 105, 104, 103, 102, 101, 100, keep counting. Inhale up, exhale down. So we're on 60. Thirty-nine, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, keep going. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hands, bring your knees into your chest. Take some deep breaths here. Rock left and right. Give your organs a really good massage. bring our feet down. Let's come into a twist. Bring our knees to the right. Bring your head to the left. To the top, and let's bring our knees to the left, bring your head to the right. Take deep breaths here. Inhale, push your belly out. Exhale, push your belly in. And bring your knees back to the center. Rock and roll into a seated position. Okay, let's do fists of anger. So thumbs come under the pinky mounds and our fingers come on top. And we think about what makes us angry, what makes us frustrated, irritated, and then we're doing O mouth breath. So let's go ahead and start. Eyes closed down. Interlace the fingers, inhale, hold the breath, project white light all around you. Exhale, inhale, hold the breath, project the white light above you, below you. Exhale, inhale, project, stretch the elbows, stretch up, and exhale. Again, pull the shoulders, the neck and the jaw. Some deep breaths. Some shoulders to the back and to the front. Okay, so let's come into bridge pose. So feet come down to the mat, and then we're going to come down onto our backs. And then from here, your palms on the mat, your feet as close to your butt as you can. Inhale, lift up. Take some deep breaths here. So you can stay here, or you can clasp your hands underneath, lift up a little bit higher. And then slowly come down, one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees into your chest. Okay, let's come into Matsyendrasana for the fishes. Okay, our palms are on the mat. And then we're going to use our elbows to lift up off the mat, come onto the top of our head. Take some deep breaths here. And then lift your head up off the mat. Let's release that. Bring your knees into your chest. Lift your head up off the mat. Really round your back. And then release that. And then from here, we are going to come into pigeon pose. So let's rock and roll up into a seated position. And come onto all fours. And we're going to bring the right knee across. Actually, let's come into downward dog first. Sorry. Downward dog. Feet hip width apart. Pedal your feet left and right. Take some deep breaths here. Inhale through the mouth, exhale, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Pedal feet left and right. And then let's come into pigeon. So right foot across. Okay, and then from here, let's release that. Let's bring the right foot out, and then let's come back into down for facing dog. Take some deep breaths here. Pedal your feet left and right. And then from here, bring your left knee across. Palms facing the mat. You can stay here or you can come up a little bit higher. You just want to feel the stretch in your hip flexors. Remember to lengthen your breath. Okay, let's release that. Bring the left foot back. And then come into a seated position. Can't forget to do our addiction meditation. So thumbs come up really high on the pads of the palms. Or sorry, the fingers. The thumbs are gently resting on the temples. Close down the eyes. We're mentally chanting sa, ta, na, ma while we gently clench the back molars. The eyes are focused at the brow point. Let's go ahead and start. Inhale. Looking up at that third eye, the point between the brows, hold the breath, and exhale. Okay, let's come onto our backs and bring the knees into your chest one more time. Rock left and right. And let's come into Shavasana. Palms face up. Feet fall to each side. And from here, you can place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart if you'd like, or you can stay in Shavasana. And go ahead and take 5 yogic breaths on your own. So you're going to inhale, push your belly out. Exhale, push your belly in.
And let your breath fall back into its natural rhythm. Focus on the breath coming in through the nose, down to the belly, and back out through the nose. Notice that your mind has started to wander. Just gently bring it back to your breath without any judgment or frustration or irritation. Just bring your attention back to the breath. Found yourself back in thought. Just gently come back to the breath, knowing that the transition from thought to breath is the most important part, because you can't control the mind, but you can control the breath. So now just gently come back to the breath, not worrying about trying to control the mind. Notice that your mind has started to wander back to the room. Come back to your body. Focus on the air coming through your nose, down your belly. As you exhale, come back up. And gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring life back into your limbs. And then bring your arm up over your head and roll over onto your side. And then come up into a seated position. Eyes closed, bring your hands to your heart. We'll chant Sat Nam 3 times. So inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam.